Come with me on a little journey. We're in Tuscany. We're walking through a beautiful olive grove. You reach up, you grab an olive from the tree, and you pluck it in your mouth. And then you immediately spit it out. It is the most inedible thing you've probably ever tried to eat. And it's because it's so profoundly bitter. Olives have a compound called oleuropein that must be removed. They're cured in 3 different ways, and the curing process can take up to a year in order to make them something so delicious. At the same time, the natural sugars in the olives, because remember, they're a fruit, so they have a lot of sugar, is converted to lactic acid. So you get that fermented olivey flavor. First is salt cured. I have them here. You always know they're salt cured because they're a little wrinkly. And it's just what it might sound like. They're cured with salt. Now, you will sometimes see these labeled in the supermarket as oil cured, but really they're salt cured and then they're put in oil when the curing process is done. So oil is not really doing the curing, the salt is. Second choice is lye. These are canned olives, black mission. Lye not only removes all the bitterness, it removes all of the flavor and gives the olives a terrible texture. Don't ever buy canned olives, please. Most of the olives that we use in the kitchen are brine cured. And that's just what it sounds like. It's a mixture of salt and vinegar, so you get a little bit more acidity and puckeriness. I've got 5 brine cured olives here. You'll see that they're green and they're black. And really, all olives are green. And if they're underripe, when they're picked, that's the color. Or when they're fully ripe, they are black. The green olives are a little bit crisper, a little bit more delicate in flavor, a little bit more floral. The black olives, more robust and more earthy. I've got here, these are Spanish olives. These are stuffed with pimento. They're crisp and lovely. These little teeny picholine, they have kind of large pits, but they're really quite nice. They're kind of like a green apple almost. These are my favorite, the Castelvetrano. I like to call these starter olives. If you're somebody who thinks you don't like olives, you need to try Castelvetrano. It's a Sicilian olive. It's really buttery and has a mild flavor. Next up, Calamatas. They're probably the olive we use most here in the test kitchen. They're very earthy and chewy and absolutely wonderful on an antipasto or in a salad or in a pasta sauce. And last but not least, the Niçoise. These are for people who like to work hard for their food. It's a lot of pit without a lot of meat, but oh, the olive is so delicious. So there you have it, the wonderful wide world of olives.
Thanks for watching America's Test Kitchen. What'd you think?
Well, leave a comment and let us know which recipes you're excited to make, or you can just say hello.
You can find links to today's recipes and reviews in the video description.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
See you later.
I'll see you later.